What's up, guys? I want to welcome you to another show. You're here, of course, for your latest news on Spanish football and all the movements and rumors on the international NBA players. My name is Diego, and you've just tuned into D-Spot.
Blowing up the spot just like an afro.
Today I have so much to cover, so for your convenience, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for you, and you will find in the description exactly what topics are being discussed at which minute. Today's show is gonna cover so much. There's so much to discuss, so much exciting stuff happening. I'm really excited.
Right on! Let's do it! Rock that world! Rock that world!
Well. I think it's only right we start today's show with...
Can we please have a moment of silence?
That moment of silence is, of course, for all of the Barca fans. Please take a moment and pour out a little liquor for all of the fallen victims of last night's match between Barca and Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, that was nasty.
Get that nasty shit out of my face!
Oh my goodness. The 4-0 humiliation suffered by Football Club Barcelona was one of those matches that I don't know how to describe it. There's definitely going to be a before and an after this match. I mean, heads are going to roll. No credit taken away from PSG. Let's get it right from the beginning. Unai Emery had this one spot on. Paris Saint-Germain came out with the knife between the teeth and just gave it to them. Gave it to Barca. PSG outplayed Barca on every aspect, defensively and offensively. And to be frank, to be quite honest, it was brutal. It was hard to watch. I wish I had the copyrights to show you guys a highlight reel of the match, just to show you how Verratti just dominated the midfield and how players like Di Maria and Cavani humiliated and ridiculed Barca's defense. Blow after blow after blow after blow. I mean, you get the point. It was a complete and utter annihilation of a Barca team that, quite frankly, is done. It's the end of an era. Barca, from the very first minute, came out without any intensity, without any clue on what they were doing there. I mean, it was actually really unreal. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was watching a Football Club Barcelona side, let's not forget, not too long ago, became league champions and Copa del Rey champions. These are guys that are used to winning, have pride in their game, and they came out heartless. No passion, nothing. They were not ready to play this game. Paris Saint-Germain, on the other hand, they were driving at 160 kilometers an hour, whereas Barca came out on a bicycle at 30 kilometers an hour. And this game should have finished 7-1. Barca, of course, had that one chance, hence the 7-1. Thanks to that one chance, we got to see which color jersey the PSG goalkeeper Kevin Trapp was wearing, because other than that, I never saw him intervene even one time in the match. It was embarrassing. And despite the entire team deserving to be shamed, there is one person who might not even see the end of the season. And that person, of course, is nobody else but Luis Enrique. I'm sorry, Luis Enrique, your time has come to an end, my friend. Time to pack your bags and get out. I mean, it's clear that the players have lost faith in them. There's rumors going around that there's nothing being said in the dressing room. He doesn't know how to motivate his players anymore. They don't know what they're doing out there. So, Luis Enrique, please leave. And when you leave, Luis Enrique, please, oh please, I beg you, take Hernangomez with you, because the guy is useless. Barca cannot have people who don't feel the escudo, as they say here, who don't sweat the shirt, and who don't feel the passion. You can lose a game, but come out and show some garra, hombre, show some passion, show some fight. We'll never know what can happen in 3 weeks. The entire PSG team might be injured, might get flu-ridden, who knows? They need to send the B team to the Camp Nou. Anything can happen over here, and hey, maybe that's what Barca needed, a bit of a kick in the ass and shake up. And now, my NBA friends, on to more exciting news. A monster trade happened last night. Serge Ibaka, he's being traded from the Orlando Magic to the Toronto Raptors. That is big news for the Toronto Raptors. On a personal note, I'm extremely happy for PSG Barca to see him back with a, I wouldn't say title contender, but at least, you know, an Eastern Conference Finals contender in that sense. And I'm very happy for the Raptors as well, for my friends out in Canada. You know who you are. I'm happy to see you guys get that power forward you guys have been looking for a long time, and you guys got it. You guys got an excellent power forward, and it couldn't come at a better time, of course. I mean, the Toronto Raptors slipping down all the way to 5th. They were the only team that really had the potential to upset the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Serge Ibaka, can that still happen? I don't think so. I think they're still missing a piece. They're maybe one step closer to at least challenging the Cleveland Cavaliers. An eventual series will be more exciting. Serge Ibaka averaging 15 points, 7 rebounds. However, he is only 27 years old. He's still peaking. He's probably right now in his prime. I'm really excited for this trade. I'm happy to see it. I want to see that Eastern Conference, you know, those teams there fighting at the top, fighting the Cleveland Cavaliers, get stronger. And let's see some good playoff series come out of this one. More surprises. Willy and Juancho Hernangomez, ladies and gentlemen. We, Spain, gave you the Gasol brothers, and now we give you the Hernangomez brothers. Slowly but surely, Willy and Juancho are being discovered, and they're setting their stamp on the NBA. Juancho had a massive night the other night against the Warriors, scored 27 points, grabbed 10 rebounds, and scored that three-pointer that equalized the record for most threes scored in a regular season game of 24 three-pointers. 24 three-pointers total. Juancho scored 6 of those. He finished with 6 from 9 from downtown. Juancho turning some heads. He's getting noticed. When he went to the NBA here in Spain, there was talk that he would have an easier time making the transition from the European game to the American game. However, we're seeing that Willy over in New York, he's even surprising Spike Lee. Spike Lee saw him do that little reverse layup against the Spurs. He had a big game. He's having some double-doubles recently, and Willy is impressing the New York crowd, which I'm very excited about. He deserves it. They both deserve it. Let's see if these two guys are able to become a revelation of the NBA, and who knows, maybe even take over the Gasol brothers, who are kind of nearing their careers, of course. It would be nice. It would be good to see Willy or Juancho. I hope to see one of you or both of you in the All-Star game this weekend. Quick shout out as well to Ricky Rubio, 16 assists. He's averaging that double-double quite consistently now. I don't think the Minnesota Wolves will trade him. Seems that Thibodeau is happy with his point guard, you know, a pass-first kind of guy. I think looks like he will stay in Minnesota in the end. Good for you, Ricky. I'm happy to see you doing good. So that was it, guys. A quick recap of both the football and the NBA action. Please keep sharing these videos. Let's get some buzz going. Keep submitting your questions. And I'll see you next week for another show of D-Spot.